the comforter, and then y'all had your sheets.
Yeah.
We got a set of sheets. We got
Good.
the jade, and they're great on our bed. My husband and I both have bad arthritis, and
Yeah.
it's hard to put sheets up.
Yes.
So today I decided to order another set. So today they came. I got the dark blue.
Nice.
And then tonight my husband ordered the coral.
Oh, nice. That'll be
Very
pretty, Deborah.
nice.
So we pretty much redone our whole bedroom.
Yes, you did. Well, Deborah,
Thanks
we
for the
so
call.
appreciate the call. Best to you and your hubby. Sounds like a great guy to appreciate sheets. Thank you, Deborah. Have a nice night. All right, so I have to say, Ellen, every host who has been on the air with Ellen wants to take this home with them.
Yes.
Because it's genius. Because the thing is, normally, is your spare bedroom, are your guests holding your square footage hostage?
They are, and you know what? What's so beautiful about this item is in a matter of seconds, you can take it from an ottoman to a real bed. And it's a real bed with a real frame and a real mattress. And it's so simple that even a child, that was little Bernadette Castro at 4 years old, showing you how simple it is to open and close these. This is a business, a company that's been making convertible furniture for over 80 years.
Wow.
It's all about quality, comfort, and convenience. And talking about convenience, how easy this is to put away. You don't have to deflate anything.
Oh my
And you're never storing it because you are using this as an ottoman when you're not using it
And it's so
as
pretty.
a bed. It's so simple. And you know, to your point, take that guest room that gets used a few times a year and take it back. We'll give you some great visuals. I love this one because this is actually where my ottoman at home is now because I had a whole family come to stay with me. So, you know, maybe you have your guest room with a queen-size bed. Then you've got that beautiful ottoman at the foot of the bed. Look, in a matter of seconds, you have a whole nother bed at your disposal. Now, this next one is my favorite because if you have a guest room that gets used a couple times a year, take it back. This is actually a home office that you would use every day. Maybe it's a workout room, it's a craft room, a kid's playroom. And then when you need a bedroom, in a couple of seconds, you've got 2 beds. And do you know if you got 2 twins, that's the equivalent of a king.
Oh, that's true.
So if you think about that, you know, then you've got your bedroom back, you have a comfortable place for your guests to sleep, and it really is genius because it's not just a temporary bed, it's a real bed.
It is, and I'm just telling you, at the rate that these are going, Ellen has a full and busy day, but get that twin. Because here's the thing, on FlexPay, it's virtually the same money. I mean, do you realize on FlexPay, we're showing you the graphic for the twin right now, and then we might show you the graphic for the single as well, just so you can appreciate it. It's literally like $20 more to get the twin. So I say, get the supersize, get the twin. I was telling Ellen, not even for guests, I want this for my living room.
Well, and that, I'm so glad you said that because what happens a lot of times, we spend a lot of time talking about guests, but if you have this in your living room, you'll use it. And I want to show you, I'll show you, no, Shannon's actually got hers raised because it will actually convert to a chaise lounge so that you can, you know, sleep on an incline, you can sit and use it and watch TV. But when you order this, the big deal today is it's free shipping. Because this is a real piece of furniture.
We're shipping furniture for free.
It's over 100 pounds. It's a real piece of furniture. So to get it shipped for free is a huge deal.
I can't believe how comfortable this is.
Well, what I love about it, Shannon, is when it is shipped to you for free, it's actually fully assembled. So you will actually roll this out of the box because...
Can I tell you though? Because I'm a big old girl.
You gotta see Shannon over here.
I mean, seriously, I don't feel like it's gonna break. I don't feel like it's gonna collapse.
I think this is a first. I don't think a host has ever done that. And if you notice, she's on the side. You're like sitting on the side of that.
I mean, I don't feel like I'm gonna fall out of it. I don't feel like it's gonna collapse. This is a real bed.
It is. I have to show you what's underneath and why Shannon can do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because what happens when you get this home, it's fully assembled.
This feels great.
It's got rolling locking casters here on the bottom. So you can roll it out of the box, and then it's sized to fit through any standard door frame. So you can move it easily from room to room. Okay, so solid steel construction on the base.
Wow.
You saw Shannon bouncing up and down on this. Look underneath. Now there's no steel bars.
No.
This is all wooden slats. It's just like your real bed.
It's like a real bed.
It's a real bed frame that you sleep on every night. It's got the springs on the side. You've got that full support for the mattress.
Wow.
And the mattress is key on this because even if you look at your fold-out sofa,
yeah,
you know, they're 2 to 3 inches. This is a 5-inch Castropedic inner spring mattress.
Oh, yeah.
Not just a little piece of foam. This is a true inner spring. It's elevated 19 inches off the ground. Easy to get into and out of. And as Shannon did, you can see I'm sitting right on the edge. It's not tilting.
Nope.
Now, here's how Shannon is inclined. When you get this home, there's a strap on the side. You pull it up.
Yeah. Oh, that is the coolest thing.
It's genius, right?
It is. I mean, for someone like me, I, have a tendency to have issues with regard to digestion, and I'll leave it at that.
So you need to sleep on an incline.
My doctors told me that I should be sleeping at an incline, and you know very well, beds like that are very expensive.
So expensive.
You know, and if somebody is having a surgery, my dad just had shoulder surgery, I'm going to have another hernia surgery, and so I'm going to have to sleep in the living room. And sometimes, whether you're a guest or you're having a surgical procedure or you just like watching TV and movies at night like I do, those temporary sleep systems don't feel like real beds. This is a real bed, and that's why I say, because, I'm a big old farm girl, and this does not, I don't feel cheated on this. I don't feel like it's going to shift. I don't feel like it's going to sag. I don't feel like I'm going to fall. I don't feel like it's going to collapse. It's a real bed. So basically, you get that twin. Now you can see the difference between the single and the twin. On FlexPay, they're virtually the same price.
It is such an investment.
Virtually the same price.
You know, this you will have for years and years. It comes with a 3-year warranty, but this is from a company that's been making only convertible furniture for over 80 years. Now, when you look at this, I just laid it back down. I wanted you to notice a couple things. You've got a headboard that's built on the back, so your pillow stays in place.
Yep.
And this is a good way for you to see the side-by-side comparison. Now, this is the single that I'm on, and Shannon's on the twin. So they're both 75 inches in length. So even when I work with Guy, he can sleep comfortably on this, and he's over 6 feet tall. Also, you have the difference in the width. Mine is 33 inches. Shannon is at 39. Now, you can see there's enough room there so you could fit another person easily on the twin. So it is nice and big. You get that extra space. It's really good, too, if you have a sectional sofa and you need a little bit bigger. This is something that is an investment for you. It's an investment for your guests. And it's an investment in, your home, because you can take back your guest room. You can have a guest room when and where you need it. We had a customer last year. She didn't run her heat upstairs the whole winter. She slept on her Castro downstairs the whole winter.
I would.
It's so comfortable. I would. You know, we talk about this for temporary bedding, but this is a real bed.
It's a real bed, and if you choose to do that 9-month, you can see, and Ellen's very petite. She's easily able to handle this. If you do that VIP financing, you're actually looking at $77 on the twin, and then on the single it ends up being only $66, and of course we pay to send it to you, so it's free shipping, it's stable, it's secure, but we do not have a lot of these. I would love for you to see the quantity left, because we have the last 600, final 600, and that is only for today and only as long as supplies last. Viewers love this. I bought this Ottoman when I found out I was having knee replacement surgery. See, if you're having a surgical procedure, it's perfect. So they weren't able to climb the stairs to the bedroom. It was so comfortable during my recovery. Now I have something to prop my feet up on while watching TV. The FlexPay also helped. Love it. And that's just it. Perfect ratings. Yes, I remember the original Castro convertible commercials and dreaming of owning one. It only took about 50 years, but the low price on HSN and free shipping made my dream come true. Exactly as described. Real easy to open and close. Although it's for guests, my grandson thinks it's his alone bed. Beautiful Ottoman when not used as a bed. And I'd love for you to see again the quantity remaining, because we have only 600 to go around. You choose the gray, you choose the pearl, you choose the coffee. I'm telling you, you may not want to ever sleep on your bed.
It's true.
Oh, by the way, that twin is almost gone, just so you know. And Ellen was supposed to have earrings all day long.
Yes.
Get the twin, get the twin, get the twin.
Well,
it's almost the same price on Flexpay.
It is, and when you think about how much you'll use this, how much you spend on a inflatable air mattress and how long they really last.
No kidding.
This is an investment that you'll have for years and years. You'll use it so, when every time I'm on with a host that has one of these, like, how much have you used this?
Yeah.
I mean, you use it a ton.
You do.
Because it's not just for guests.
No, and look how pretty it is.
It's beautiful, and when you're not using it as a bed, you're still using it.
You're still using it.
You're not storing it. It's extra seating. It's a coffee table. You put a tray on it. And the thing about it is, how much would you spend on an ottoman? It's just an ottoman. You aren't going to curl up and take a nap on it.
No.
This gives you the flexibility to not only have a usable piece of furniture, but to have a bedroom wherever you need it. You think about when you have small kids or babies and you want to sleep in their room or they want to sleep in your room, and you have that extra bed that you can roll through your home. Well, you know, when you have company, when you're having those sleepovers, when you have guests that stay and maybe have had a little too much to drink. I think a lot of times what happens is when you have a guest bed that you don't feel good about, you know, you're less likely to have someone stay.
No, you're right.
This is so simple and easy that you can, in a matter of seconds, take it from this ottoman to a bed.
Well, and that's just it. You reclaim the real estate in your home again. Because I have a guest bedder. It's been over 7 years since anybody from my family has came to Florida. That's an entire bedroom that is tied up with these twin beds.
And think about how much it would cost you to add a room to your
Oh,
home.
man.
And when you get this, it's like you've done that. I want you to see side by side your choices again. This is your single. It's 33 inches in width, and then there's that twin. It's $100 more. It's definitely worth the investment.
You know what's so crazy, though? If you do Flexpay, it's only $20 more on Flexpay.
You know, that's why people love getting the Castro Convertible here.
Get the twin.
Free shipping
and
Flexpay.
So we're paying to have furniture shipped to your house.
Real furniture.
Yeah, furniture. So, Rick, if it's okay, I'd love to show maybe the matrix or switch back to the single for just a moment, because you can see that Flexpay. Here's my whole point. If you choose to do the twin, which why wouldn't you? There's the single. It's $119 on Flexpay. Here's my whole point. If you do the twin on Flexpay, and chances are you're going to do Flexpay, it's only $20 more on Flexpay. $20 more on Flexpay. So why wouldn't you get that twin? Either way, they're amazing products. They're a great choice, and you really will. The first time I sat in this, I'm like, God, I want this. I don't care if it's for guests or not. I want to use it on a daily basis.
Well, and the thing is, it's not just for convenience, which it is very convenient, but it really is comfortable. You know, it's very unique. You don't see anything like this in the market.
Well, like I said, I'm a big old girl.
Well, it's a solid. I mean, you're bouncing on the edge of that thing.
Seriously, I was bouncing on the edge, and here's the thing. I don't feel like I'm falling off. I don't feel like it's going to collapse. I don't feel like it's going to fall over. I mean, this is a stable bed.
It's very solid, and the reason why is because you've got solid steel down here at the base, and I want you to see underneath because it's really unique. You know, even my fold-out sofa that I spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on does not look like this underneath. This has real wooden slats, the springs on the side. You have a perfect platform for your mattress. So this is giving you that full support so that you can just sit right on the edge of the bed. It is a real bed with a real mattress. 5 inches, inner spring.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, a real mattress.
That's a great mattress,
It is, and you know what? You're not putting your guests on the ground.
No.
It's easy to get into and out of this. You can sleep comfortably. You can sleep on an incline. You've even got a headboard, so your pillow. When you dress this, and we'll show you the visuals again.
It looks like a real bed.
It looks like a real bed. And it just happens to fold away into an ottoman. I mean, look at these bedrooms. Think about where you could put this in your home. You can put it anywhere. And I can tell you, I've moved mine all over the place in my home. Once you have it, it becomes your go-to.
It does. Just so you know, if you want the gray in the twin, it is last call. There's literally like 2 dozen. Okay, in the gray on the twin.